Okay, here we are, back again. Early morning Saturday stream, one of the only AM streams we do. It's been a while. It has been a while. Oh, we do have fruit today, don't we? Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Right now it's 10:04. For today's announcements, today we have a campsite. So there's a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island. Think of anything more fitting. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over there. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. Interested in participating? Yes, come down to resident services. That's all for today. So, I know we talked about last week that, the hotel in the game... Oh, wait, we're getting a call. Hello? This is Tom Nook. Are you busy? I have a visitor here that I'd love to introduce you to. Sorry to barge in on your day, but please come to the airport. That might be the Happy Home Paradise stuff? Is that what this is going to be? Yeah, it is! Okay. Hi, you're here. Lottie, allow me to introduce you. Hello, I'm Lottie. I used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago, before this big island venture he started. Yes, she's quite talented. Lottie can handle anything from interior design to building layouts. And now she runs her very own vacation home company. Well, I have a very good teacher. It's really come along, though. Just got our new office set up, so we're finally getting ready to start taking orders from customers' vacation homes. Now we need another team member, a go-getter with vision and insight. Mr. Nook that I was looking for someone, he said he knew exactly who to ask. In other words, she needs your help. When she came to me, you were the first one I thought of. After all, I've done such a lovely job with your own home, surely you could do the same for others. I'll leave it to you, Lottie, of course, but my instincts have rarely steered me wrong. Mr. Nook is quite a reference. If you want to join us, I won't say no. We're close by, so your commute should be a breeze. I'll offer you a competitive salary. What do you think? Are you interested? Sure. Fantastic, that's wonderful. You need to get a few things ready before you join your team, so I'll go ahead and I'll see you there. Certainly made her day. The airport has a flight standing by whenever you're ready to meet Lottie. Tell the staff I want to go to work. Then I'll leave you be. I was not expecting that so soon. I would have guessed that we would have gotten that call after the KK Slider concert. That, like, we did the KK Slider concert, and then the next day, Lottie would have called. So, I know I said previously I didn't want to do the whole Lottie quest thing, because Happy Home Paradise is a whole thing, but I do kind of want the customization options it unlocks. You know, partition walls, shelves, or whatever they're called. Like, those are all really nice customization options. So that would be nice to have. So maybe we will do the Lottie stuff, or at least some of it. So as I was saying before, I find it interesting that the hotel, when people stay at the hotel, they get to wander around your island, which is a feature I do like. I'm on board with it. But yet, when people stay at the campsite, they just stay in that tent the whole time. Like, I like the hotel's approach more, because yeah, when people are visiting your island, they actually feel like they're visiting your island. Whereas when they're at the campsite, they're just in the tent. So no, I'm actually more on board with hotel. Just because that makes sense. I think that's a more logical approach to things. Oh, and there goes our shovel again. And we do have, Mabel here? I think it's Mabel. Oh, we gotta check her post box. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of things. We got Gulliver. We got Happy Home Academy. Nook. And we got something from Bud. No, that's all we need to do. Alright, we got a rock down here. And I know at some point we're gonna have to bust up a rock. I just don't know which one. Because once we bust up a rock, I mean, it could spawn anywheres. And I mean, we could get very unlucky. Wait. That sound, that was a mole cricket. We do need a mole cricket. I honestly completely forgot about mole crickets until I just heard that sound. I think it's... I was like, it's somewhere around here. Okay, we're actually lucky we got that. I'm glad I remembered that. You know what I'm surprised with all of our days playing at night? I'm surprised we haven't seen a tarantula yet. Because I think tarantulas are in the winter and spring, and scorpions are in the summer/fall? That sounds right. I'm just surprised we haven't seen one yet. Hey, Patty, what's up? Did not mean to do that. You dropped something? Rodeo. This is the second time he's lost something. Actually, wait, is this a snow boy? Okay, yes, this is a snow boy. We need to get a large snowflake from. And that's the one we failed yesterday. Oh, and our snowboy's up there. Interesting. I thought, I was expecting someone to be at the campsite. Like, I know it was just built, and there'll probably be someone, like, tomorrow or something. But from what Nook said, it kind of sounded like he already had somebody, like, ready to check it out tomorrow. I guess we should go see Rodeo while we're here. You drop this. Is this? This is my diary. Oh, it's a picture book. Printed sleeve sweater. Okay, we'll see what that is in a little bit. Here's our other snow boy. That was good. It's way more fun than it sounds. It's like they had the idea for a dark line, but didn't want to fully commit. Oh, hey, look, an orange rose. That's probably our first orange on the island. Alright, wait, let's actually go check. Let's go do our... Oh, I was like, why is our shovel way over there? Yeah, that's potatoes. Okay, I was like, do we have the inventory space? No, we got a whole new row of inventory yesterday. Okay, nothing over there. Yeah, making produce. Alright, let's get up here. Let's just do this area first. We already have one of those. I feel like the reason I never collect any bugs in this game is because bugs just don't make that much money. They're not a very high money. They're a little bit more fickle than fish are. And so I never do bug collecting stuff. And as a result, you know, I'll beat the game and only have gotten, like... You know, I basically caught every bug, like, once. Because instead, when I'm walking around and I see a bug, I'm like, oh, well, I already have that donated to the museum. I guess I don't need to get it again. I'm very systematic with bugs. Because I can see them. Whereas with fish, you never know what you're going to get. So you might as well go getting them. Alright, I guess since we're up here, we should do the snow boy. I'm gonna go longer with this than I think I should. Okay, I think that's good. That's wrong. They look about equal. So either the bottom was too small, or I just made two max sizes. I don't know, that bottom feels very small to me, which is kind of weird, because I rolled that one around for way longer, and it felt way bigger. It's like it shrunk. Alright, let's go museum. Welcome to the museum. How can I assist you? Assess my fossils. Quite the knack for finding valuables. Let's make a donation. So let's see, we have a shark tooth. T-Rex. I know we said we'd keep an eye out for T-Rex stuff, but we need to donate that one. Oh, a second T. Okay, so I guess we will be keeping a T-Rex torso. That's the second time that's happened in a row where we've gotten a T-Rex part. Let's actually go check real quick. Do we have the full T-Rex? I would not be surprised if we do. Yeah, I think we have... That's the full T-Rex. That's one of our first, like, completed fossils. Because I don't know how many parts some of these other ones come in. Because, like, we're still missing the middle there. We're missing the middle on that one. Okay, we're missing the head on that one as well. Hey, Marina. Brachiosaurus was huge. Yeah, see, T-Rexes are easy to find. At least we're having good luck. Alright, we'll just leave that there. Alright, next we should go put some stuff in storage. Oh, we got a toilet. And there's our new room. Wow. Alright, we gotta move this bear out of the way. Didn't we get it? How did we get it even last time? Or maybe it wasn't, but it felt like it. Oh, it was the bowl we got even. Alright, we'll put that over there. We did lose our memory board, or whatever it was called. Yeah, room's still a mess, but whatever. And now we got new back room. I gotta move it over one. There we go. Just a toilet. And a shower to wash away the pain. Alright, we talked to friends. We did that. Alright, we can put some stuff away in storage. Yep. I think I'm just gonna put all the potatoes in storage. Like, at least for this first harvest. We might as well. And we got a shirt. Which looks very similar to what we were just wearing. And we got a hat. Which looks pretty bad. It does not match our outfit at all, but okay. Oh, that's probably for hoarding 100 things. Oh, no, wait, that's put furniture in the house. Which is a thing we needed to do. I think we need to put 30. So that is technically a thing we do need to take care of. Oh, and hey, look at that. We did need that. A wooden... Which sign? I don't think that's the sign that you can customize. I think that's... Yeah, okay, that's a different type of sign. I mean, you can probably still customize it, but... You know, not... There's a really good wooden sign that you can, like, put custom DIYs on. That was one of the hardest things for us to get in the last series. Took us over 200 days to find it. Abby just looks out, sees us swimming through the ocean. Alright, here we are at the edge. Let's keep going. Still looking for that lobster, by the way. You know, we started the lobster. We've only got another, what, 6 days to find? 7 days? Ha ha. 6, 7. Editor, make sure to put a gunshot sound in there. But, we only have so long to get that lobster, and we're running out of time. And so far, we have had no luck. I mean, this could be it. This is going fast. Yeah, this is going real fast. It's probably a Venus flybasket or whatever they're called. Oh, I thought for a second we had it, like it stopped. Tapping as hard as I can. Well, we just gotta lure it off into the corner. Yeah, that's just the sea snail. I swear this is just a Venus fly basket. There we go. Oh no, that's a red king crab. I don't know if we've had that one yet. I know we caught one of the crabs, and I don't remember which one. I can't remember if we caught the red king crab or if we caught the snow crab. For a red king crab, that was a lot of work. I mean, that drove us all the way up into the corner. We probably could have turned around and lured it down and it would have been faster. But still. Yeah, the only thing I remember with the scallop. Oh, hey, look, a pearl. That's actually nice. The scallop, it's like a medium size. And I want to say it moves a little bit. So yeah, I'd assume it'd be around this size. But it would probably move. I'd expect the octopus to move as well. Shows what I know. Like, this is gonna be too small. This is too big and doesn't move. It is nice having more inventory space. Come on. Nah, just another octopus. And there we go. So yeah, it basically is the same size in speed as the octopus. That's something you'll dig. I put a pearl in there too. Two kinds of things. Stuff that is apples and stuff. It's not apples, man. Yeah, isn't that why the British and the French fought a war for like 100 years over how to pronounce the word apple? One said it was an apple, the other said it was a pomme. Boom, 100 years of war. Where are we on the island? Yeah, it'd be quicker to call rescue services. And hey, look, there's another one. Seaweed or a sea anemone? Oh, wait, what? Why did I go back down? Weird. Let's see, he gave us a mermaid rug. Oh, interesting. I actually couldn't tell you what that looks like off the top of my head. Alright, so I think we're going to donate everything, then we'll pick all the apples, and, or we'll, you know, we'll donate, we'll sell, we'll pick all the apples, and we'll do it all again. Yes, have a look around, make a donation. Oh, so we have already donated the crab. Okay. I just figured that was new. Then I guess that means we haven't found the other crab. The Dungeness or the snow crab. I guess that means we haven't found the snow crab. I learned the laughter reaction. I don't know, we can just check the thing. No, we have not. There's the Red King. There's the Dungeness. There's a snow crab like somewhere's in here. Interesting. Interesting. Little cactuses. I bet that crab sells for a lot of money, though. Yeah, that's good change. Okay, we'll buy the cactus set in a little bit. Alright, let's go shake some trees. And we've talked to Marina, we've talked to Phoebe, we've talked to Judas, we've talked to Patty. I think it's just Bud that we haven't talked to. So I guess we should go see Bud. Wherever they are. And we gotta try to not forget 2 trees like we did last time. Not that it really mattered at the end of the day. I mean, 6 apples isn't gonna break the bank. Hey, Patty, what's up? Pick one, sunny day or rainy day. Choose a day. Yeah, let's go rainy day. I haven't even looked outside. You see how bad the weather is? I have not even checked. I didn't work today. I didn't leave. I'm not leaving the house. So let's work our way up. I know it's because the island is bigger, but yeah, this game definitely gives you more fruit than other Animal Crossing games. She's blocking the door. She doesn't want us to go in. Oh, because Bud has our DIY recipe for the day. Was it always this consistent where it gave you 2 DIY? Because I know there's the bottle every day. But I feel like a villager DIY wasn't always like a guaranteed thing. Like, yeah, it happened. But it wasn't like, yeah, you're gonna get a DIY. But every day in the past 10 days, we have gotten a DIY from a villager. So yeah, that's shot our neighbors 10 times. Alright, we got kettlebells. We'll get coconuts last. Okay, I think that's everything. So we just gotta go grab the coconuts. And now that's even more money we can put towards turnips tomorrow. I don't know. I guess we'll see what our I think because we got a small spike this week, I think our odds are okay at getting literally anything. I don't know, large spikes are rare. I know in our last island we only ever got like 2 large spikes. Sure, they were fucking huge. But I know it only ever happened like twice. It's actually not that much fruit. Now that our inventory is so big. Yeah. Alright, let's... Turnip prices. 187. I think that's what? That's $3 more than what we paid yesterday. That's still not that bad. Yeah, we still, as far as I'm concerned, we made away with it. But that does tell me that even if we hadn't sold yesterday, we would have been fine. I think, yeah, we've got all the DIYs that we need. Let's see, any good wallpapers? Take a flooring. Take another flooring. I'll probably buy 2 walls as well. Is it really called yellow? Those flowers look pretty red to me. Like, if the other one had been yellow flower, then yeah, sure. But that looks pretty red. Oh, and I was going to buy the mini cactus as well. We'll go back in. Just look at the mini cactuses. They're basically the same cactuses I made out of Lego. Yeah, basically. If you look up the Lego potted plant set, where it comes with like 9 little potted plants. There are 3 cactuses, and that's basically the 3 cactuses that come with that set. Alright, Mabel, what do you got? College cardigan. Tweed vest. Corduroy skirt. Basically all the money we just saved up on fish we're now spending. It's fine. Again, once she makes enough, she'll open up a shop here. Oops. I'll pass on that. Overalls with arm covers. The plain cap that, for some reason, reminds me of, like, the X and Y Pokemon protagonist. Which, I mean, our current hat matches the new protagonist, if only it was a different color. No-show socks. And finally, some rubber toe sneakers. Nope. Alright, we're getting closer. I think she's got to show up like 1, 2 more times. And we'll have everything. Which is it? This one? Yeah, that looks a little better. Let's go see which of these looks good in our bathroom. That is not going to stay a bathroom. It's better. No, I'd rather have this. I guess I do see the yellow. The yellow's in the lines. But it's still red flowers all the way. Alright, let's see what we can do with our clothing. So I'm losing that. Do I like that? I like that one more. No. We could do that. It's always an option. Nah. Yeah, fuck it, sure. Alright, let's go talk to Tom Nook, see whatever he needs us to do next. And then maybe we'll go check out the Happy Home Paradise real quick. See whatever's going on there. Well, hello there. You're home. You have another room. Use it for whatever you want. Which brings us to your new debt. Yes, you pay that in Look Stop. Consultation. How can I help you? What should I do? Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay. Won't be long until we have guests. When we have a guest, the tent will go up. Alright, so he just wants us to do some, basically pretty up the island. We might as well just do this now. Sure. It's gonna be the same as every other ceremony. Campsite will have a positive effect. Hear from someone who saw the building of the campsite. It's kind of sad that it only gives us the same 3 things every time. Like, I'd rather have, like, puns. Like, oh, we're building a campsite. How camptastic. Instead of just amazing. Woo. Alright, now let's go back inside. We should talk to We're gonna do the computer, but then we'll talk to Isabel. We have not talked to Isabel once. Let's do Nook shopping first. Okay, nothing really there. We're still on big game day stuff. Which is that's still like another like 2-3 weeks away. Okay, I think we have that one. We don't have that one. These are all aesthetic things. The fountain's always nice though. And the stall. I know we used the stall a bunch in our last island. I think I want the pro decorating license. Because that gives us ceiling stuff, which we don't have any ceiling stuff. But it'll nice. It also gives us accent walls. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Yeah. Ah, whatever. Well, there's always next time. Oh, and it just started snowing. Alright, let's go check out this happy home paradise. Miss Lottie. I want to go to work. Yep. A bunch of little islands scattered around here. Real pretty. Just realized you're heading to work. In that case, the monitor. So it's just like the last informational video. You know, it'd be another cool thing to see in the next Animal Crossing? Like, different, like, theme villages. You know, every village in Animal Crossing is just, like, tropical. Or, you know, just, like, forest. I would love to see some, like, deserts. Some, like, more areas that have more snow. You know, like, let us, instead of just being northern, southern hemisphere, let us actually get, like, some variety that, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know, I say I like that, but then I think of, like, Stardew Valley, which does have some stuff like that, and I never use it. Like, things like the fishing village or the forest village, I never really use. Or, I mean, farm. Hey, welcome. You must be the newbie. Yep, that's right. Glad your island sent you here. I work with Lottie. Everyone's ready for the office. Isn't far from the pier, so let's get going. Oh. Thought he was going to say something. Oh, welcome. Been waiting for you. I'm back, Nico. Thanks for leading the way. Oh, shit. He's selling weed. That walrus is selling weed. Vacation homes. Glad you're here. All about. Yep. First, great to have you on the team. Are kind of like my backyard, you know? Nico's an expert when it comes to all things local. He can straight to take you into any island you need. As long as he doesn't take us to the island. You know, the one that Trump loved to visit. Check out products later. Hello. Yay, go team! Boss you to wear a uniform when working. You'll find yours in the locker upstairs. Alright, let's go get changed. Alright, so we can customize our work uniform. But is there anything I actually want to do with it? I don't know. I kind of actually am happy with the default. I think last time we put like a flower in our hair. I don't need a mustache. I don't need any socks. Yeah, I'm honestly fine with the default uniform. Like, I feel like this is more or less what we rocked last time. But I think that's because it looks fine. I don't know. I'd have to look it up to see what we wore last time. So official. Say welcome to Paradise Planning. Forget to tell you, we're Paradise Planning. Client, so we'll have to get to know them. Personal level. You can't leave the office. Nico will be joining you in client consultants. I mean, if you want, you can call me boss. Let's find some clients. Hey, it's, oh gosh. Eloise? Eloise? I don't know. I definitely recognized the elephant before. Your first day taking orders for vacation homes. What splendid timing. And I've been a visitor. Suits me, you know what I mean? Yes, I would look quite marvelous to have my own. Thing is, I haven't really had the slightest idea about how to make such a thing happen. We're here for... I'm honestly surprised they never let you make your own vacation home. Like you're making home for different villagers, but you never do one for yourself. Go ahead, you've got my vision. Yes, tell us about what you want. Nothing else. Very particular, I have some furniture I'd like to use no matter what. My ideal place is like a relaxing reading room. Wonderful theme. Client has a dream, please fulfill that dream. As for the location, particularly small island. Good luck with the client. Alright, let's go make a reading room. I'm assuming it's a different villager every time. Like this, like Eloise wasn't the same one we had last time. Come on, let's go. Oh my. Those are the furnitures you requested earlier. Some prep to do, so hang outside for a minute or two. Okay, newbie, this is where you show this big deal. Client orders show up ahead of time. Get out of the box, press with A. Decoration menu. At some point we'll have to do one of these using just the new mouse controls, but not today. Wonderful, thank you so much. Oh, you're around, let me know. Alright, so let's do a reading room, shall we? Bookcase in the back. Chair by window. Pile of books by chair. Furniture selection. We can do accent walls. We can do ceilings. Alright, so we got... I'm going to do a second bookshelf. And then we're going to do this in the middle. Oh, I'm actually fine with the natural color. Okay, I want to do a... Actually, no, let's do a couch. With a low-hanging table over this way. We're gonna have to move you out of the way. I'm gonna throw you in that chair. Actually, we're gonna use the other plant. Actually gonna move the pile of books up there. I'm gonna give you a little... There must be like a little side table somewheres. I haven't even thought about wallpapers yet. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, but then next to you, I'm going to put a little coffee table. And on it, I'm going to give you a... I want to give a pop... I was thinking this. But actually, I don't... maybe we'll get rid of the magazines over here. We'll put this over here. And yeah, put the pop-up book on the table. Alright, there's your little book nook. I saw we had a light that we can hang down. I'll put that right there. Oh. Those are all big rugs. I wish there was a smaller one. Whatever. Do comics. I'm gonna put that right next to your other stack. We still have room on this dresser. Sure, let's put some fragrance sticks. I don't have a bed, but I think that's fine. And yeah, I think that's more or less what I'm looking for. You know, nice room, a lot of books, recreational area, reading right by the window. We got some books just kind of strewn around the place. I think that's fine. Yep. You did it. Thank you. It's been a while since we've done one of these. I know we have to take a picture at some point. If it wasn't so close, I'd do that one. Exactly how I imagined it. So glad I asked you. Thanks so much. Look at that first success. So how'd it go? Went perfectly. That's wonderful. Client was thrilled. I think the sky's the limit. Just doing my job. Think so noticing. Head back to the pier. There's one last thing. Here, this is for you. And I think you'd be working for free, did you? That's 6,000 pokies. Pokies? Gosh, that's another important detail I should have mentioned. This is a region of islands we use pokey instead of bells. Be able to spin pokies back home. May not have a lot for sale right now, but we have a few things. Thanks again. Come see me when you're ready for another job. Alright, let's get the plant. And how much is this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just spend all of our money. Morning. Alright, so that's it. That's, you know, back in the day we did one house per day, and my thoughts really haven't changed. I think that's the right way to do things. No matter who shows up on this cute little island. We can, however, get some moss. Don't know what we'd use it for. But hey, it's here. Also take... yeah, let's just take 2 of these. And they have this, but like nothing, like these are all just set dressing, like nothing ever actually comes from this. Alright, let's head back. Yep, let's go back. Roger that. Alright, so we did get some beach stuff, which maybe we'll put on this beach over here. I mean, it's the middle of winter, so it's not exactly beach time. But yeah, there's some beach stuff. And can we, like, place... yeah, look at that. So now we got a way back up there. And we can also... let's do it like over here. Alright, fine, I guess we'll do it here. And now we can just easily climb up whenever we need. I probably should have taken one more, but whatever. I know we had a Nook Miles thing to get 3 snowflakes. But yeah, that's more or less everything we had to do today. I was not expecting the Happy Home Paradise. I thought we still had time. But I'm not mad that we're doing the Happy Home Paradise now. It's actually a good thing. because that gives us partitions and whatnot sooner rather than later. I just don't know when. I'm assuming... I know to unlock, like, full customization, I think it's like 30 houses. So I'm assuming it's going to be sooner than that. But we'll learn and see. Alright, let's make a new... Oh, that's the mermaid. Okay. It's 2 starfish. I would have expected us to need a starfish. We just needed... Oh, it's already gone. I was like, instead we just needed, what, sand dollars? Mermaid stuff's at the bottom. Yeah, okay, we just needed another sand dollar. So far, we have nothing that needs a cowrie, and that's just why I haven't been picking them up. Like, the moment we do, we'll start grabbing them, but... I think we already had red snapper. Yeah, the fact that that didn't update means we did. Where is it? Oh yeah, it shows right there. Donated to the museum. Is there anything we haven't donated to the museum? It's actually a good question. Crucian carp. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. These are all... There's no way. Everything in here should be donated. We've been pretty good about this one. Oh, these, on the other hand... Well, we actually have not found that many bugs. Hey, Marina, what's up? Well, this is magical. How's the fishing going? Our fishing line. Oh, that doesn't sound like I was wishing for you to get bitten. So we are going to... Yeah, I guess we never donated crucian... Because that was probably early on, and then we just never found another one. Makes sense. Place it down. We'll move it in a second. I'm gonna throw it in this corner. And yeah. We got some of our greenery over there. Okay, we do have another thing we did. Trash tools. And yeah, I don't think there are any Happy Home Paradise achievements. So yeah, there we go. You know, we got a little more to the house. We started Happy Home Paradise. We have our campsite built, and hopefully someone will show up tomorrow. But for the moment, yeah, we're making good progress. So that is where we're going to end off today. We will be back tonight for Wibby. Like I said, we got a bunch of Nintendo stuff. We got an Xbox thing. Which, to be fair, I have not watched that Xbox showcase now. I'm going to go do that right now. But we got that. We've got a food thing. I think we actually have 2 food things. So we've got a lot. We got a lot to do. Should be fun. And then tomorrow morning, at like 6 a.m., there's a Nintendo Direct to give us the new trailer for the Mario Bros. Movie. So we'll watch that, and then we'll go directly into Animal Crossing. We'll buy turnips, and we'll do everything there. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end off for today. So I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Next time. Peace.